Loving the vibe of this channel? I really hope you've hit that subscribe button. If you haven't yet, no worries, just do it now. And if you have, check out this awesome video right here. Trust me, you'll find it super helpful. But here's the thing, everyone's different. Some people can jump right in without any issues, while others might feel a little off. It's all about listening to your body, you know? So stick around as we explore the do's and don'ts of swimming after eating and find out when it's totally okay to make a splash. Swimming is an excellent full-body workout that can help with weight loss, cardiovascular health, and overall fitness. However, one of the biggest questions people have is whether it's safe to swim right after eating. Many people believe that swimming after eating can cause cramps, drowning, and other problems. But is this really true? Well, stay tuned because today we're going to be answering this question and revealing all the facts you need to know. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Also, if you find this video helpful, please hit the like button below the video and share it with your friends and family. We would really appreciate it. The idea that swimming after eating is dangerous has been around for a long time, but there is little scientific evidence to support this claim. In fact, many studies have shown that it is perfectly safe for most people to swim after eating. However, there are some exceptions and we will be discussing them in detail later in the video, so make sure you watch until the end. So let's start by debunking some of the common myths surrounding swimming after eating. One of the most common concerns is that swimming after eating can cause stomach cramps. However, a study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness found no significant difference in the incidence of cramps between swimmers who ate a meal and those who swam on an empty stomach. Another study published in the International Journal of Sports Medicine found that eating a small snack before swimming did not increase the risk of cramps. However, it is important to note that these studies only included healthy adults. If you have a history of stomach problems or other medical conditions, you may want to avoid swimming after eating. Another myth is that swimming after eating can cause drowning. This is not true, and there is no scientific evidence to support it. Drowning is a complex event that is usually caused by a number of factors, such as being in a strong current or not knowing how to swim. Eating a meal does not increase the risk of drowning. Despite the lack of evidence supporting these claims, there are still some practical reasons why you may not want to swim right after eating. For example, if you eat a large meal, you may feel bloated and uncomfortable while swimming. This can make it difficult to enjoy your swim and could potentially lead to cramping. Additionally, if you are a competitive swimmer, you may want to avoid swimming after eating, since it could potentially affect your performance. Some athletes train their bodies to swim on an empty stomach to improve their endurance and speed. Therefore, they may not want to eat before a competition. Now that we've addressed the common myths and practical concerns, let's talk about the potential benefits of swimming after eating. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning, research found that eating a meal high in carbohydrates before swimming increased the swimmer's endurance capacity. This is because carbohydrates are the body's primary source of energy, and they can help delay fatigue during exercise. Another study published in the Journal of Sports Sciences found that eating a small snack before swimming improved the swimmer's performance. This is because eating a snack can help increase the swimmer's blood sugar levels, which provides the body with a quick source of energy. However, it is important to note that the type and amount of food you eat before swimming can make a big difference. As mentioned earlier, eating a large meal can make you feel bloated and uncomfortable, which can impact your swim. On the other hand, eating a small snack can help improve your performance. If you do choose to eat something before swimming, it is best to stick to easily digestible foods such as a banana or a small bowl of oatmeal. Avoid fatty or high-fiber foods as they can cause cramps or discomfort while you're in the water. Now, let's talk about how long you should wait after eating before going for a swim. The general rule of thumb is to wait at least 30 minutes after eating a small snack or a light meal and 2 hours after eating a large meal. This gives your body enough time to digest the food and prevents you from feeling bloated or uncomfortable while swimming. However, everyone is different, and some people may need more or less time. If you're not sure, it's always best to err on the side of caution and wait longer before swimming. We also need to consider the water temperature. Swimming in cold water can cause your body to tense up, which can lead to cramps. This is why it is generally recommended to warm up in a warm pool or hot tub for 10 to 15 minutes before swimming in cold water. Warming up your muscles can help prevent cramps and make your swim more enjoyable. It's also important to listen to your body. If you feel bloated, uncomfortable, or nauseous after eating, it's best to wait until those feelings pass before getting in the water. Swimming while feeling sick can make things worse and potentially lead to cramps or other problems. In conclusion, the decision of whether or not to swim after eating is a personal one. There is no definitive answer, and it depends on a variety of factors, such as your health, the type and amount of food you eat, and the temperature of the water. However, The general consensus among experts is that it is safe for most people to swim after eating. As long as you wait the appropriate amount of time, eat the right foods, and listen to your body, you should be fine. That said, if you have any underlying health conditions or concerns, it is always best to consult with your doctor before swimming after eating. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please don't forget to hit the like button below and share it with your friends and family. We would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We have a lot of interesting topics planned, and we would love for you to be a part of our community. Thanks a ton for tuning in. Can't wait to catch you next time. Loving the vibe of this channel? I really hope you've hit that subscribe button. If you haven't yet, no worries, just do it now. And if you have, check out this awesome video right here. Trust me, you'll find it super helpful.